Hi, this is Chris, Delta Lima 1 at Charlie Romeo. I like to speak today about my newest project, about this very simple rig. It's a prototype, it's not finished, but it works. And let me say something about the idea to build this one. The idea came not from me, but from Elecraft. Elecraft has bring out a very small portable rig with an inbuilt antenna, the AX1, I guess. And this very small rig is very interesting for do some activation out of the pocket. You are on a hike, you are on a shopping tour, maybe you go out with your friends and say, okay, please give me 5 minutes, I will have a QSO in this time. And no problem with this rig. And that was very interesting for me, and I thought that would be mine, that would be a good idea. But I don't want to buy this one because I have the KX2, and the KX2 has the same features if you have an AX1. But it's bigger and maybe you don't take it anywhere. So I try to build myself a very baby clone of from this one. And this is my new rig. I call it Spota One because it's made for SOTA and of course for POTA and for the other competition, of course, that GMR and something like this. And it has very small features. Let's speak about the features. I have an inbuilt antenna as the AX1, this one. I have an internal tuning coil. Maybe this is the coil, I don't know in this moment. I can switch it, so I have no need for a tuner. And it brings out 5 watts with two batteries. So I need only maximum 8 voltage for bring out 5 watts. And it has a very simple receiver. It's a direct mixing receiver, and the most simplicity in this rig is that it has only one frequency. I cannot tune the rig, I cannot change the bands, of course. I have only one frequency. In this moment it's on 20 meters, and because I use crystals. I use a crystal for sending, maybe you can see it here, and a crystal for receiving. 2 crystals with the opportunity to tune both a little bit, maybe 1 or 2 kilohertz up and down. But I don't want to do this because I had the idea to do it with only one frequency as in the older times. Yes, to bring it out, to make it a little bit comfortable, I have built a keyer inside and with a automatic memory, so can bring out my CQ SOTA without keying. That's maybe important because the power out from this antenna must be not so big. So that's the idea. No more. And if you are interested in the details of the circuit, I will try now to make a second clip and speak about the details. Okay, thank you very much for listening and all the best.